Cancer, this is your week ahead tarot card reading from Born Without Boundaries Tarot. It is for Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising sign. This is an energy reading, so please take the energies how they resonate, where they resonate in your life. If you want the full astrology breakdown, I have a second YouTube channel called Astrology Motivation, where every single week I go dive deep and go almost day by day in what you can expect every single week astrologically. But this reading is timeless, so it comes to you when you need to hear it, when you're ready to hear it, when you can hear it. So it's whenever it's right for you. But please remember to subscribe to the channel if you want these fresh and new off the press every single week. Let's get into the cards. So there may have been some concerns, some frustration, especially financially. But there is something coming up, and I'm not really sure how it's going to present itself to you yet. Let me show you the cards. First card we have was nudity. This card is all about freedom. It's all about shedding the chains and getting rid of the shackles. It's all about exposing yourself and maybe even letting people know, maybe the things that you've hidden or held on your heart. Flying is travel. I don't know where you're going, but it seems like you're going somewhere. Maybe taking a big leap of faith and just letting it happen, throwing caution to the wind and flying somewhere, letting yourself go somewhere, or freeing yourself through dreams or from dreams. There's some sort of liberation that's coming here. Flying to me always implies travel, motion, and taking a leap of faith. But it could also mean the dream state because of the imagery on the card. We have money. So this is usually cash flowing in. So money coming in, financial value, financial wealth, maybe even in some ways being liberated from financial confinements, being able to fly away from them, get away from them, travel away from them, or through taking a leap of faith and liberating yourself, allowing money to flow in. Because sometimes when we have tethered ourselves too much emotionally, we've actually created a clog in our whole energy. So we're wondering, well, why isn't the other stuff coming in? Because one clog one place, not feeling something, trying not to feel something, or having so many emotions you can't handle them, could really clog up your entire system. So this is sensing like a liberation from that, or maybe just some financial help that comes in to liberate you from that. We do love a good assist, don't we? All right, let's see, Cancer. So we have a Sun card here. So there is some sort of success and happiness and abundance, appreciation for the self, feeling good about who you are or being seen. We also have Temperance. So Temperance means things actually working out and coming together, maybe in unexpected ways. This is also very creative energy. The Sun card is here. This is Leo and Sagittarius energy. This could be success, prosperity, abundance, breaking through, help or assist on the way, or just a sense of a Sagittarius or a Leo helping you out in some way, coming through for you. Or in general, this is about tranquilizing energy, romantic energy. They're both major arcana, so this is preordained. It's fated. So we got to get into some details. Cancerian energy. What is the sun in... where is the sun in the Temperance card leading us? How is it coming to us? There's a lot of strength that's going to be required from us. It's going to take a lot of strength. The Magician card is here. Okay. So this is a week of fate. It's just fated. It's preordained. So we got to get into the details of it as much as universe will allow us to. But let me show you the cards. We have Magician, which is you, the querent. It reflects who you are. It also implies something that you have been creating or magic that you've made happen. And then we have the Strength card coming out a little bit in the future. So appreciating your own strength and really being able to get that internal beast under control, or face your fears. Face your fears. So you know what the cards are telling me? It's going to be okay. You will be able, these fears, these things that are inside of you, really welling up inside of you, you've been feeling the pressure, all of that is going to be gotten rid of and purged. You're going to be free of it. I know you don't know how yet, but stick with me because I'm going to get into the details of how this is all happening. But straight up, I think the first thing the universe wanted you to know, because it can obviously feel a lot of your stress, is that it is actually working out for you. You may feel this bundle right now, but it's an explosion, kind of almost like a purging. So now let's get into, you're going to be able to face these fears. Don't worry about it. That's what the universe is saying. How, God? How does all of this come about? Tell us the story. Well, at first it says we start in a place of confusion. Maybe too many options, too many choices, or too many indulgences. Perhaps for some people, too much drinking. But there is just a sense of confusion, not really knowing which to choose or what to do. If you're feeling that right now, it is actually part of the process because you've got a lot of major arcana. So how many out there are feeling confused and feeling like, I don't know if I like any of the options in front of me. Okay? With major arcana here, you don't need to know. Okay, can you give us a little bit more insight how this is coming? How this clarity is coming in Cancer's life? Let's try a few detail cards. How is this clarity coming in Cancer's life? Ace of Wands suggests a new opportunity, a new drive, a new start, a fresh start. Four of Swords has also come out, which implies something like taking time out. It's interesting. Okay, you may need to just take a break and give yourself a vacation and start a clean slate. I know it seems like right now, especially if you're worried about finances, that that's the last thing you need. But honestly, I think this is definitely something that could help you release it, let it go. Whatever you're most afraid of, it's that thing. Do that thing. It's like, say you're afraid of taking a break, or say you're afraid of changing jobs, say you're afraid of breaking up or getting out of this old relationship, or say you're afraid of getting back into the dating game. Whatever is your biggest fear this week, that's what you have to do. You have to confront your fear. In confronting that fear, you will create a release that will help the universe fly in there and help you out. We have the Ace of Wands. So it's a fresh start. It's brand new. And then we have the Four of Swords. Reflection and release. Release through reflection. Let's get a little more information. I'm going to get a moon card for you. Hold on, Cancer. Cancer. Rare that a moon card doesn't come up. Cancer. I can't even tell you. This is beautiful. We also have, I just got chills. This is very rare. Let's get it. I just got chills. Okay. A new start is coming. So that is what I tell you. Brand new, fresh start, clean slate. Clean, like start new, start really new, start fresh, start from the beginning, start over, new moon. So we have a new moon, right? And we had a new moon just a week ago. And in about a week from now, we're going to have a full moon, I think on the 17th, 18th. Surrender to the divine. So really what you're being asked in the most frightening time of your life is to release and throw your hands in the air. And that is really frightening, but you're also being given a kind of toggle point. So a fresh start, a new beginning, clean slate, and then come the full moon, surrender to the divine, release, let it go. The there's going to be a lot of power and abundance for you to actually face that emotion. Face those fears, especially fears. This represents the fear inside of you, the parts of you that are untamable or maybe even primal. And in some ways, it's saying tap into your primal, because that's where the divine lives. It can work through you. Don't disregard it. Don't try to cast it away. Instead, embrace it and accept this fear. Like, accept the fear, accept that you're feeling it to release it. Okay. That's crazy, guys. A new start is coming. Surrender to the divine. I don't think I could articulate it better than that. Give us some more details. I think we just need to know how this is coming about. What is this about? Okay. The High Priestess is saying you already know intuitively. She's also reiterating the new moon, this fresh start, this newness, this new beginning. And then we also have, however, the Emperor, which is somebody of authority, somebody of aggression, somebody who takes action. Could be an older male in your life, somebody that you look up to, an authority figure. Could be a potential leader or boss, right? This is also Aries energy, so it's with regards to the body, the new body. So it could even be making changes in the body are going to help you make changes externally, taking more control of, not more control, releasing those needs. When I say release, this is metaphoric. It's not for all of you, but it's a metaphor for all of you. If you've been eating too much, and putting on weight, this is what I've been experiencing. You're doing it because of fear. You're doing it to distract you. You're doing it because you're afraid. If you release that and stop doing it, even though you're afraid and you still need the crutch, if you release the crutch and you let it go, doing that physically is going to help energetically release this trap, this almost weight that you've put on yourself kind of thing. You can affect the energetic and the spiritual through a dynamic change in the physical. For some of you, I think the Emperor is really just intuitively you understand the action that you have to take. Intuitively, you know that you are very powerful and that you have the ability to impact the situation yourself, take the lead, not necessarily be independent, but just move forward. Okay, we definitely need more specifics. I'm gonna pull the other deck too. No, you know what? Let's go odd. Let's do this. Specifics. For Cancer, please. By the book. So what that says is trust the process. Loyal heart. These were unexpected to me. So let me share them with you. We have by the book. So by the book means going by the rules, playing by the rules. It's like almost, but what I hear here is trust in the process. Trust in the process. Go one step at a time. Don't fear it. Don't feel like you have to take over control and fucking do it all yourself. You don't. There is actually help that's coming through for you. Then we have peace. So there's a tranquility that you really need to get into your system now. But there's also a sense of help by going through the process, going through the steps. Peace, and then loyal heart. I don't know who this is. This is maybe brand new for some of you, but this could imply partnership and a love that's coming in that I don't necessarily think you see or expect because it's coming out a little bit in the future. Now, the partnership doesn't have to be romantic. It could just be a sense of somebody coming in to assist you, and this implying it was always in line. Maybe you just didn't really know about it, but I think it'll give you a sense of peace deep down inside that you haven't felt because maybe you felt like you're out there kind of all alone. Let's go into the extended because we've got a lot more information to share. The link is down below, guys. If you're watching this on television, none of the links are available. So grab your cell phone, grab your laptop, go to your desktop. All the links are available on those versions of YouTube. Click, and I will see you there.